Oh, I am dead tired this morning. I did not sleep well at all last night. All right, coping for crumblings. Oh, well, not recovering. More okay. I don't know this is just one crumb. I really want to see things like more Donkey Kong characters. Um, and a little more in with the game in general, of course. I'm expecting the leak to come true, but I think we'll see Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, a couple others. Yeah, there we go. So it should be starting like momentarily. There is a okay, yeah, it's Pauline. There is in fact a I thought there'd be a vocal track in this game. DK. Bananza. Did this be the reveal? Yep. Yep, it's Pauline. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go.
Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just
yeah, they started with the reveal of Pauline.
A sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
It is Pauline, okay.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
So this is a
wants to find a way back home to the surface.
They completely redesigned her. She's not her design's a lot different now from the original one. But it is Pauline, so it's a prequel?
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
Oh! The banana layer is the second layer.
That it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive...
Yeah, it's probably gonna end
As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
golden bananas. They are called golden bananas. Yeah, so the design's different. Her design is way different from the leaked art.
Some of the things this Kong can do: punch, smash enemies, walls, the ground, and most things you can get your hands on.
Yeah, they're talking about the new mechanics, but not the old ones. So the punching, of course, is important
So
part of
set
it.
off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Yep.
Roll forward. roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring.
Oh, that actually does
Jumps to really mix things up.
Oh, we gotta go look at the
Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items or detect hidden objects.
yeah. So Pauline is revealed in
You can even use your feet.
the first main sub layer.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off.
They're going pretty fast to this.
To find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
The fact that Pauline is updated could also indicate that maybe Cranky got updated too.
Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk.
Yeah. They're showing all of the scenes here with Pauline now.
Like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh wow, that's ridiculous.
Serve.
We didn't see that before. That's actually really cool.
Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away.
So the
Music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground.
wow, that's a new one.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Oh wow, that's cool. A lot of there. Wow, there's a lot of different.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
There's zebras.
Mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies.
Fractone Village.
It looks like Cranky Kong
Cranky and Ramby.
companion Ramby are also
Not Rammy.
venturing
Cranky's not redesigned, but Rammy's got a nice redesign here.
There are the giant elders who call the underground world home. Their souls possess ancient
giant ostrich team.
Bananza powers.
Isn't that interesting?
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Okay,
She can
interesting.
make Donkey Kong transform.
Kong Bonanza. What the heck?
With incredible
That's
destructive
new.
power, even hard terrain poses no problem.
Oh, that's how it works. I was worrying about the hard terrain mechanic.
With the
I was like,
powerful Kong Bananza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He
what the
is-
frick?
As he is striped, he can even breeze over water or public pathways.
Okay, so I was worrying about that.
Swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
That's weird.
You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Okay,
That's
so
right, it's Ostrich Bananza.
so the power
The
ups.
transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy.
We still haven't seen Diddy Kong yet, unfortunately. It'd be kind of weird if he doesn't show up though.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get
Okay.
creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
The planet core. Interesting.
Standing in our hero's way is
Boyko,
the
so
Void Company.
We're gonna see a good look at them now.
Mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create
Grumpy Kong?
gigantic corporate
That's all they call him?
Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering,
And they're all called Kongs too.
while Void Kong
And he is Void Kong.
is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Planet Core?
to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Oh, that's how it works. You did dive through. Surf
Found
hills.
throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
I want to see platform sections.
side-scrolling stages.
Yes, there we go. Minecarts. Ooh.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, that's cool.
Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Yeah, there's also one based on a classic. Those crocoids are everywhere. Okay, that's based on the construction site, of course.
As you collect
skill points!
you gain skill points. These
Oh,
can
wow.
be used to increase stats.
Increase your health, increase your strength. Yeah, it makes sense. I feared there had to be some sort of mechanic in here to upgrade your strength attack power because there's terrain level. There's terrain
If you strengthen your soul,
there's terrain
detect treasure
strength.
from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill
I love all the
points to
remixes.
learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Style shop?
and they can be traded for
Yeah.
Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Chip exchange, okay.
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
We didn't see
You
the
can exchange
style shop.
gold
Yeah, there's a
for
style
special
shop.
items at the stuff shop.
No, it's a stuff shop.
There are
A
fossils
map.
too.
Fossils style shop.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops. Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, she has outfits too. Oh, wow.
Change up your fur color. No look is
Okay.
for Donkey Kong.
You gotta wonder if maybe that. Oh.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the situation.
The outfits don't look that different though. It's like DK gets pants and she gets different. Her outfits are more different than DK's are.
Crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map.
We didn't see any evidence of other Kongs though.
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
What the heck?
and enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
Okay.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers,
DK rap.
Iranian eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers.
Lagoon layer, hilltop layer, canyon layer.
And if
Oh,
you're
it's
lost,
hilltop.
No need to worry.
Lagoon,
You can
hilltop,
always
canyon.
teleport within the layer you're currently
Canyon's only the
exploring.
third layer.
Right there?
We didn't see the planet core yet.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
Yeah.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes.
We haven't seen what Remy does yet. We see Remy in the game, but we haven't seen what he does yet.
Can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local.
How do you control Pauline separately?
Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls.
Okay.
You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
How does that's the oh, he's writing it.
Game share. Even if only
Wow.
one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more.
His ostrich still look just like espresso.
You can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
What?
Rotate to paint. Carve material.
Okay, this is weird.
Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Okay.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart.
Mario Bowser. They even show you DK characters. Unless they're just like blocks.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
Oh, what?
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline
Right, of
amiibo
course.
figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
Okay.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo,
And there was our reference to King K. Rool.
Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Wait, Diddy Kong! Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong!
Released up to this point is also compatible.
Okay, we what the heck was that? We briefly showed them right there. Jeez, they are really not wanting to show them off.
Look at us, CK. I love to sing more than anything.
We're definitely gonna wind up at
Surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
yeah. We're definitely gonna see she's in the ice. Okay.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Planet Core, yep. Oh, Dee and Dix are riding Ramby. They're riding Ramby. Yeah, we're gonna get cable tease.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Wow, they were really weighing on that Donkey Kong Pauline reveal. We're going to have to go over in detail and see if there's anything we missed in here. So DK is not riding Ramby. Diddy and Dixie are. When did that happen? Like they all of a sudden like happened this like towards the end. They're like, oh yeah, here's Diddy and Dixie. They don't even show them. They don't even focus on them. It's like, oh yeah, they're here. All right, let's pause that. Let's take a peek. One. Mute. Okay, so can we rewatch the?
useful for and enjoy a getaway. There are fossils too. Power up Donkey Kong to match your place.
Where are these? Why are these slots on the right side? I guess there's even more skills to unlock. Jeez, okay, what is that?
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to get like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemy guarding these routes. So use all the power
He's actually right on top of it.
to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. Side-scrolling stages and more.
Yeah, this is the Bramble stages.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
Challenge course ruins.
There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
I feel like we're definitely gonna like when we get back to service. We're definitely gonna see New Donk City at some point, or at least what it was called before that. Like they'll probably recreate the Wait, what? That hand. Huh?
Courses where you'll need clever solutions. Side-scrolling stages and more. Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Come on. Oh no, that's the worker dude. That's Poppy. Okay.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Hang on, okay. Vest. Giddy up. So I think there are gonna be different outfits, but there's also a lot of colors.
The closet and customize.
Bridges. So DK can change his fur color and his bridges. I assume that there's be different designs, right? Oh, there are ties. And it's not just it's also totally different ties too. Classic tie, treasure tie, banana energy tie, dig it neckerchief, battle bow tie. What?
For Donkey Kong and
Hang on. Oh yeah, hang on. So
the closet and
it looks like he has to get like a shirt. They all look the same. I'm not saying it, like they have unique designs, but they don't look like there's anything special for the bridges. Like there's something other than bridges. But that explains why there's an entire thing dedicated to style, because it's not just DK, it's also Pauline too who gets the designs.
Change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little.
Naked? It says naked. Creature swing speed.
Almost every article.
Yeah, they really wait a lot here. Oh wait. What is it for? This stuff went by so fast. Bananza fossils. These oysters look so much like espresso though.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium
Canyon. Unknown.
gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you
Oh, the canyon? The canyon's the
are
third
to
layer.
completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed.
I assume the
And
core is
enjoy
probably the
listening
lava
to
layer,
with the music player.
but we didn't get a good look at the lava layer at all, really.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
This are random.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These eel evaders
Okay, so the first three sublayers are Lagoon, Hilltop, and Canyon. Oh. Oh, interesting. Ingo Isle is not considered a... We didn't even see Baboom Town. They still didn't show Baboom Town. Why won't they let us go back up to Ingo Isle? Are we actually stuck after we come down? That doesn't make any sense.
will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry.
Hey, that's the canyon still.
Teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there.
Long Neck Plateau Village. Interesting. So there's villages too. That's cool.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes.
There's Rambi.
By sharing
How-
a Joy-Con
well,
2 controller,
I assume we can ride Rambi at some point,
setting
right?
set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately.
Because I know we see Diddy and Dixie.
Play.
I would see Diddy and Dixie riding on Rambi. Like Diddy and Dixie show up like so randomly at some point after here.
This
Yeah, see that Grumpy, I guess. They're such stupid names. Quote unquote, Grumpy Kong is riding on the back of the
also
cable like
supports screen share. Even if only
Crocoid.
one player has the game, they can quickly
We
share
never
it to
got to
another
see on
player
top of
so
it
they
before
can
to see he
join
was
on their
there.
own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via
Thorns. Assist mode.
mode is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction.
I want to be guided.
Halves the
This is the first time Dee and Dixie have ever been NPCs in a game.
Support you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
Diddy and Dixie are always playable, not NPCs.
There's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Oh wait, it was after this.
Also supports
after the amiibo we finally see.
A new Donkey Kong
They don't show
Diddy
Diddy and Dixie until like
on the way.
after the amiibo.
Pauline's diva dress.
This will be
By
interesting.
scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with it.
Okay, premium eats. Huh. So Ramby's up there, and Diddy and Dixie are right here. This is the hilltop layer. But the way they reveal Diddy and Dixie is so random that they show up right here at the amiibo. At the amiibo section.
Pauline amiibo figure is also
You can barely see the background.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
Wow.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong.
Yeah, Diddy and Dixie. They could have someone else in the middle there if they wanted to like hide something else, but okay, so this is also from Ingo Isle. If I can tell, this is also from Ingo Isle. So this is showing us more of the environmental factors in Ingo Isle.
Tiles with explosive power.
Maybe this could take us.
Here. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Okay. So let's get you spheres. And some point in here we see
I have to get to the surface.
when we get to the surface, yeah, we're definitely gonna be seeing a scenario on top of
And the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Dang. So you're racing. Okay, you are Ryan Ramby. Okay, you are Ryan Ramby. Okay, but that means you have there's two Rambys. What? The Banandium root.
Special power?
Yeah. So all the English voice in here is by Pauline
Donkey
specifically.
Kong,
There's a lot of freaking dialogue in this game, though. All right. I think that's about it. I want to say anything noble here. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I want to say anything else noble here. Okay, that's it for now. We'll have to wait until the final the game releases to see if Hero's in or not. But do we didn't see much of the core? Well, no, I wanted to see. Actually, I do want to see it. Let's see. In the initial review, the initial thing here, there's some sort of So the first thing they show us is Pauline. It shows Pauline right at the start here.
The underground world.
Yeah, I really want to see
Where the scenery changes, the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
It seems like the surface they're not letting us get back to after we leave Ingo Isle.
Jump! That's the underground world, planet Core. So the unlikely at all range subterranean adventure. The story takes
They didn't really show us Baboom Town. That's kind of annoying. I really want to see it.
place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
This isn't Lagoon, is it? This doesn't look like a lagoon. This looks more like a fruit layer.
DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost anything in your
Canyon. Canyon is the layer that has okay, that is called the fourth layer.
As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas, known as Banandium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
I bet, okay, the Banandium gems must do upgrade your abilities.
Punch, smash enemies, walls,
This is the fourth layer.
and most things you can get your hands on with incredible force.
Snow layer.
Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch.
Yeah, I kept worrying about the train strength. The train strength is you actually do in fact get to upgrade your abilities. That's where the train strength comes in from.
To really mix the
He's got false on his head.
things up. Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear it to attack. Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Them up. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Wait, what is that? Snow, okay.
Show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that...
Yeah, so Pauline got lots of new abilities throughout the game.
You never know
That is, it's like a
what
snake.
you'll discover in the underground world.
Okay, yes. Oh, we actually see him here too. It looks like a banana trophy. So I guess what happens is that parts of Ingo Isle fall down here. And yeah, Diddy and Dixie we're part of we're at Ingo Isle too. So it looks like we'll see the first Ingo Isle. It looks like. What the heck is this?
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Diddy and Dixie. Double Trouble? What is that? We have a classic DK barrel checkpoint here. Okay, here's my guess. Espresso probably is one of the ostriches in the ostrich layers in the forest layer. My guess.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like some main layers are ammo based layers, others aren't. And we mostly saw the ammo layers last time. Now we're seeing some of the non-ammo layers. So we have at least 3 different power-ups, which includes ape, ostrich, and zebra. There might be another one. Like, it wouldn't shock me if there's like a crocodile one, but we haven't seen another ammo-based layer yet. Also, there aren't we have not actually the canyon layer. While there are giraffe themes there, we haven't seen any giraffes actually at this point in time. So it could be there aren't actually giraffes.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. So on the layers of the ammo layers, there are in fact see this is the monkey style shop. Yeah, this is the monkey style shop.
underground.
So there is in fact a style shot for monkeys too.
World.
Oh, it's on the air with the monkey elder.
To a variety of inhabitants.
And they have their own style shop as well. So we have
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive
okay. Most of the other NPCs are gonna be these. We have seen these rock NPCs, and that explains it. So a lot of the NPCs here are rock NPCs like this.
tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
I mean, this has to be a prequel to Odyssey, but it doesn't make any logical sense. So this must be their new lore for
Bananza! Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by
What is this?
Bananza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again
This area looks like
by collecting gold to build up your
it must actually be in like a lagoon or something. Oh, gold powers up your energy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core. Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
That is so K. Rool. So he's the one who creates. I mean, that makes sense. And so we don't fight him for most part. We don't fight him directly. We're probably gonna fight the other two directly, or maybe indirectly. But he creates these.
Responsible for
She's
subterranean info.
Poppy. So it's kind of like a
Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This
She's in charge of what?
while Void Kong, hero's way, is the Void. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering,
Info gathering.
while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana.
What the heck is this thing? We still see this thing up here, but we don't get a good look at what it actually does. It's weird that they have the entire like why do a group of monkeys have a theme around Crocs?
Stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face
Pika Bruiser.
to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes. By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers.
I like the diving mechanic here. We saw it before. Yeah, okay. So the second main sub area is the hilltop layer. That's the Bananza layer.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called banana.
Wait. Isn't this?
Throughout the underground world are golden bananas called
Yeah, that's DK's chips.
Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found
The
throughout
ruins,
your adventure.
yeah.
Let's do this.
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll
I want to see the fossils.
see for different fashions at local style shops.
That's a Pauline outfit. DK
Just
fur.
open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
I'm gonna have to assume that they're definitely gonna be adding some outfits for Pauline based on this, and we'll probably see young Pauline added to Mario Kart World as well.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. Chance. This game also supports Game Share. Even a little help with the game, there's a take to every other amiibo released up to this
All right,
point.
all right.
is also-
We've covered it all. I was trying to look for a lava theme world. I haven't seen one yet. There's more likely to be one. That's probably a Planet's Core. We haven't seen the Planet's Core yet, so that's probably be there. But I think we'll probably also see New Donk City. I'm guessing we gotta be seeing New Donk City as well. All right, that's it for now. Until next time.